Well, it's a beautiful fall evening across the area. Live look in Carbondale right now. Not only do we have those really pretty colors in the evening sky, but also the trees. Peak fall foliage outside right now. Temperature of 56 though, so it's a little deceiving even with the sunshine we still have out there. It's a bit on the chilly side as we dip down into those mid 50s, but the winds have subsided just a little bit coming out of the north, only at 8 miles per hour now. So we're down to the single digits, which is some good news. But winds across the area, we've all gotten below that 10-mile-per-hour mark. So that is good news. Still seeing that breeze come in from the north. So we're still a bit on the chilly side across the region, down into those 50s. Some of us still holding on to those 60s. Sikeston right now at 61. Poplar Bluff, one of our warmer spots, at 62. Paducah 60, but a bit on the cooler side with Sparta, Mount Vernon, and Carmi, all right now at 55. But into this evening, you're going to want a jacket if you have any evening plans. We're sticking in those 50s until about 8 o'clock, then dipping down into the 40s. Those winds also calming down quite a bit tonight, which is some good news, and clear conditions are expected overnight tonight. Threat tracker is cut up a little though, since it will be so chilly after midnight in those early morning hours. We may even see some patchy fog thanks to that wind dying down and because of those cooler temperatures. Tomorrow and Friday, very similar, cooler, calmer winds also expected, but this weekend really keeping an eye on it because for Halloween weekend, tracking that return of a shower chance. Right now, radar and satellite got a high pressure off to our west here. That cold front, that's what came through just recently, well off to our east. So we're pretty much enjoying being dominated by that high pressure. It's keeping us clear this evening, also funneling in some of those northerly winds. Temperatures down into the 50s right now. Overnight tonight, it's going to get pretty chilly, but if you have any plans in the next couple of hours, still in those 40s and 50s, you'll want a light jacket, but by midnight, dipping down into the 40s. The early morning hours, if you have to get out early, maybe to the bus stop on your way to work, we're going to be back down into the 30s. Couple of clouds here and there, nothing too major. By mid-morning, warming up to the 50s. Lunchtime in those 60s. Heat of the day tomorrow. Again, another chilly day. We're only going to be in those 60s. So typically this time of year, we hit that 66-degree mark, but we're really not seeing that, at least for a couple of days in the next week or so, as we kind of stick down into those mid to lower 60s. If you're like me and you've got to decorate for Halloween, still at least outside, I was waiting for that storm chance to pass yesterday. A great chance to do it the next couple of evenings. Should be really nice outside, as in we'll be dry and clear, and hopefully that wind continues to stay kind of died down. So you'll want the storm track through at least for the next couple of days, or at least the weekend. As this low pressure starts to move over our area, it's actually bringing another shower chance for us. And of course, it's happening during the holiday weekend. So you got to keep an eye out for that. Really, the timing of it looks to be late Saturday. The best chance to see rain will be on Sunday, and that's pretty much what we're seeing on our 7-day here. Temperatures down into the 60s, 62 for tomorrow's high. So very chilly, 30s for our lows, but we are staying dry until very late Saturday. We have the isolated rain chance come in with a decent amount of rain possible on Sunday, or decent chance for it, I should say.
Yeah, keep those umbrellas handy.